Hi guys, welcome to my Aries friends. My name is Angel with Ninth House Collective, and how I'd like to spend our time together is I'd like to ask for messages around what it is that can help us month to month remain in flow, how we can learn, grow, gain broader perspectives to move through the energy month to month more in flow, more balanced and more centered. So I asked for messages around there. What is it that you guys need to hear? And this is going to be for the energy of June. So, all right, guys, that's what we're going to be doing. I'm going to be getting a message from tarot and 2 oracle decks. And chakras and Reiki are another of my loves. So I'm going to take a moment before we begin your reading. My Aries friends, just ask you to get centered. Take a moment and really just take a deep breath in through your nose and hold that at the top and start to sense in your body where you feel tight or tension or pain, and soften your body with your exhales. Okay, so there's going to be some messages that come through. See how you can apply them to your life, guys, for healing, for flow, and really just to help you overcome life's obstacles, life's challenges. And I ask to be a clear channel, only connecting with the energies of unconditional love, of the utmost healing, and of the highest wisdom. What is it that my Aries friends need to hear around the energy for June to help them along their path for their highest good? Okay, guys, keep breathing. I'm going to offer out a little Reiki energy. Just get present, still your mind. All right, guys, let's jump in and see what messages come forth. We're going to start with tarot. What is it that my Aries friends need to hear at this time in regards to the month of energy, how they can really gain a broader perspective and let go of maybe some limiting stories, repeating cycles, gain awareness that we can step into different energy, more aligned energy. All right, guys, first piece of the puzzle. Let's see what we get from tarot. All right, my Aries friends, you guys got the Hermit in reverse. All right. So I'll show you this card. This is a major arcana guys. So this really is big energy, big lessons, right? So you're really, this is like accumulation. You've been doing a lot of work, my Aries friends. And this card is all about getting introspective, really looking for the light within, shining that light within the areas of ourself that need some expansion, right? And it's about getting quiet and introspective. And because this came in its inverse manner, what I'm feeling from this off the bat is really for a lot of my Aries friends, you have been thinking for quite some time about what changes you want to make, what new things you want to see in your life. And you're being called to start releasing the introspection and start taking some inspired action. So the first center for you guys that I'm going to ask you to nurture for June, right, to bring about more flow, is I want you guys to nurture your solar plexus. That is our personal power center, a yellow center. And it really correlates with how we view ourselves, our self-confidence, our willpower, right? So by beefing up this center, this is going to allow you to take some inspired, aligned action. And really, you've shown the light. You've really taken some time to think about how you want to change, how you want to improve, how you want to show up differently in certain aspects of your life. Again, it's a major arcana, so this is going to be, accumulation of a lot of lessons, but you're unwinding that, and it's now calling on you to kind of start taking some inspired action towards those goals, right? Start integrating and stepping into becoming the person that you have envisioned, right? What's blooming inside of you, what you've envisioned from your introspection. All right, so solar plexus, the first center for my Aries friends. And next, we're going to ask for a message from Moonology. How can we build upon this message of introspection, of shining the light on what needs expansion, where we can grow, how we can gain self-awareness, right? This is a huge energy, guys, right? And again, it's in its inverse. So this introspection, this time of self-evaluation, is about ready to transform, and it is time for some more action. All right, let's see what Moonology brings for my Aries friends. What is the message for June? A fiery climax approaches. All right, guys. So my Aries, you guys are my fire signs, right? This is the fiery climax of something that is being ingrained. This is a climax of letting go of old self, of really integrating and stepping into this new way of being. This is really, it's so interesting because I've been seeing a lot of this energy for many of my signs. I always encourage you guys to watch your sun, moon, and rising, but there's a climax that approaches, right? And yes, so you're letting go of the introspection time, and with all this new knowledge you've gained, this new insight, it's time to step forth and put it into action, right? So there is a climax that is approaching, and in June I want you to start thinking about inspired action. So again, I'm going to stick with the solar plexus, but for a second center for my Aries friends, I would really love you guys to nurture your root chakra as well, because as we transform, right, remember, major arcanas are big energy. It's stepping into a whole new way of being, right? It's like the culmination of all these small lessons and all this knowledge that you've gained from past lessons, from unwinding them, seeing how you want to do things differently, more aligned. I just want you guys to nurture your root chakra. This is going to help support you in feelings of safety and security, because when we try something new, it can be scary at times. So let go of the fear, especially with this new moon. Let go of the fear that's holding you back in those areas of becoming the higher version of yourself, right? So there is a fiery climax that approaches for my Aries friends. And so take this new knowledge, this new insight, this new wisdom, and step into a new way of being, nurturing your solar plexus for your confidence, your self-worth, and your root chakra so that you feel safe and supported during this transition. All right, and to close out your reading, guys, we're going to get an empowerment message for the month for my Aries friends. What is the empowerment message that would best serve my Aries friends at this time? What is it that they need to hear in regards to the energy of June? Let's see, guys. And the final piece of the puzzle for you guys for June is going to be number 22, right? So something that's really standing out to me and coming through at the moment right now for my Aries friends is, as you transform into this inspired action, right? Because you're letting go of this introspection, you've gained the knowledge. As you step into this new way of being, there's going to be a lot of choices and decisions to make. But remember that this goddess is number 22, which 2s are about choices and decisions. But 4, which in numerology, 22 becomes a 4. It's about sturdy foundations. So I love this message, this energy that's coming through for you guys for this month. And let's read this goddess's empowerment message and see what insight she brings. It's going to be a message around home for my Aries friends. All right, number 22. Remember, decisions to create solid, sturdy foundations. Okay, empowerment message for you guys. Being at home in your own skin is what the Greek goddess of the hearth, Hesta, offers you today. When you are in alignment with your true self, it's like everything you do suddenly fits and it just feels right. Now is the time to also look into your domestic environment, making sure that you are surrounded by beautiful things that have a special positive meaning to you. Cleaning, tending house, and taking care of simple things are what is called for now. Chop wood and carry water, as the Zen koan puts it. The answers to big questions come of their own accord when you're focused on the small tasks. The goddess Hesta reminds you that when you are at home in yourself, you are at home in the world. Step into your new authentic self. You're going to find such peace there. Keep your root chakra supported this month and your solar plexus, guys. All right. In case nobody's told you, you're all spectacular creatures, so take the time to nurture you. Catch you next month.